Hey there, I'm Miles, host of the Alfredo-Meter, and today I've got a special bonus episode for you. Now, you may be wondering, hey, you're supposed to be dead. I watched you die. We're going to ignore that for now, because when I was doing research for this episode of the Alfredo-Meter with the Hormel, I discovered that on their website they actually have customer reviews. And I thought it would be fun to just go in and take a look at those. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. You can see here that they actually proudly display the chicken Alfredo specifically because there's a bunch of them. Look at all of these. But they actually chose the chicken Alfredo to have as the big banner on their website. So they're very proud of it, clearly. I don't know why. They shouldn't be. Ugh, God, they sell this in a 3-pack. Who's buying it? Who wants 3 of these? You want to die 3 times? So we have an overall review here of 3.9 out of 5, which is just way too high. How? 72 5 stars. 72 5 stars. It's the highest. Who? I don't know what happened. This guy gave it a 3-star. Jake the Snake. What happened, Jake? Usually these are very good, but my most recent purchase just was not good. I don't know if you guys changed the recipe or if this was a bad batch or something, but for the first time, I was a little grossed out trying to eat this. Yeah, I was a little grossed out trying to eat this too, Jake. And he still gave it a 3. It was still average for him. I buy this constantly in the 3-packs. For God's sake, why? Why do you do that, Big Daddy? While I enjoy all of your completes, this is by far the best. Please, please, please never stop this product line. Ugh. I have to respectfully disagree with Big Daddy. I would like to instead ask Hormel to please, please, please stop this product line immediately. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're talking 1 star. I normally buy these meals. The one I just had should have been rejected at the facility. There were no actual noodles in the package. It was like they turned to mush. The sauce was chunky and almost congealed. The worst one ever. That's interesting. I wish I had gotten that one. Although maybe I did get that one. Borderline 4 stars. Borderline delicious. How? Drifter. He's a man who drifts from town to town, finding garbage meals to try, and help them out a little bit by giving them a good rating on their website. This is probably the best tasting of the entire completes line. Okay, if this is the best tasting out of all of them, I am terrified of what the other ones taste like. I have to force myself not to eat the chicken Alfredo every day. What? The portion is adequate and the quantity of chicken in relation to pasta is very acceptable. I plan to keep both this on hand along with the completes spaghetti, which is also a fave. We have a recommendation from the Drifter. Here we go, 1 star. Give it straight into me. I know you can feel me, dissatisfied customer from Mexico. No way I would buy this again. It was okay until I bite into a bone shard. Absolutely gross. Will never buy this again. Chicken is so cheap it tastes like tuna fish. Damn, maybe I should have actually... No, I couldn't have possibly eaten the whole thing. Maybe I would have found a bone shard if I did, though. That would have been exciting. That would have been actually so great. That is probably the only way it could have gotten worse. I love it. The sauce is amazing. 5 stars. I eat it all the time. I eat it all the time. Jesus Christ, this man wrote a dissertation. And he's not me, so that's impressive. 5 stars. This is a great late night snack. By Skeptic50. We have a skeptical man. But he's rating it 5 stars, so we'll see how skeptical he really is. I love this quick-to-heat dish. Some people complain the sauce is soupy. It's a preference. I like it. I use half of a slice of bread to mop up what sauce is left. I do the same with a Texas company's frozen meals, whose name is made up of the dark part of the daily cycle and a type of bird that has a red tail. He's spewing riddles. Hold on, we can figure this one out. Okay, Night? Night Robin? I have no idea what this guy's talking about. Okay. I have never had a problem with the chicken. Hey, it's processed food, folks. If you want the taste of grilled or rotisserie chicken, go buy or cook a grilled or rotisserie chicken on your super fantastic outdoor grill and spend several hours doing so, plus making the Alfredo sauce and cooking the noodles. And if you're doing this, why aren't you making your own noodles? It's supposed to be easy to do if you have the right equipment. And if you have that super fantastic outdoor grill, you should be able to buy a pasta machine. They are much cheaper than most of the grills. Or go to some restaurant and spend $20+ for this dish. This package is meant for a quick snack or meal if you include something else with it like a salad or oh no, not a vegetable. Jesus Christ. This man is an asshole. 1 star, tastes like chicken soup by Mr. Gers X3 from Ohio. This used to taste okay, but last time I ate it, there was no Alfredo in the sauce. It tasted like chicken soup. Really. You went from okay to I want to rip my tongue out. I don't hate your product, but geez, no one taste tests this stuff? Just off fuel. 5 stars. I would love to eat these every day, XD, by Bob the Chicken Lover from Caroline County, Virginia. Virginia? Why is Virginia VA? Shouldn't it be VI? VA. Yep. Tasty enough for a 4-year-old to steal. Submitted as part of a free sample program. What the hell does that mean? I received this for free to try. Great tasting. I only got a bite of it before my grandson stole it away and ate the whole thing. Well, you're not a very good taste tester. What the hell? Okay, let's check the lowest rated. Would not purchase by Megan. Another free sample program. The Hormel Complete's home-style chicken Alfredo was not Flavortown at all. The sauce was horribly thin and tasted watered down. Okay. The noodles were okay, but mostly due to the fact that I could taste pepper or something in the meal. The chicken was an incredibly cheap variety and added zero flavor whatsoever. I would not recommend this. I can get behind that, Megan. I mean, to me, it tasted more like somebody ate something like an Alfredo and then vomited up and sealed it up in a container and then gave it to me to microwave, but maybe it just tasted like water. I took 2 bites, then threw it away. Oh, I wrote this review. I couldn't finish it. I tried. It was terrible. It didn't taste anything like Alfredo. The chicken was rubbery and had an odd taste to it like it had turned. Lailani had the same experience as me. This is the review that Hormel Alfredo deserved. I'm glad that I don't even have to do it. It's already here. Just look. Not a fan. Unfortunately, this was a miss for me. I had high hopes. Why? But sadly was not impressed. The chicken doesn't seem like chicken at all, and the sauce, very bland. The worst food I ever ate. You and me too, buddy. I tried this for the first time in my life. It did not taste like chicken or Alfredo. The soupy dish was horrible. It tastes like stew made from soup with a bad taste. Ew! I would not buy this again due to texture and saltiness. Unappealing texture and too salty. Would not purchase again. Doesn't taste like chicken Alfredo. This one made me sick. That's a YouTube title right there. I wouldn't buy. I didn't care for this dinner. 2 exclamation marks. Recent purchase of them turned out to taste terrible. I have tried other flavors, but the chicken Alfredo tasted terrible. I purchased 5 of them. Why? Why would you buy 5 of them? And thought something was wrong with the first one only, but found out they all tasted bad. Hope they fixed the problem with them. Wow, it must have got a bad one, huh? Oh no, they just suck. This one actually got a response from Hormel. I wonder how they decide which one they're going to respond to. We apologize for your experience and have sent you a separate email to gather more information. Yeah. Can I get one of those? I'd like Hormel to apologize to me for killing me. I see that when I sort it by most helpful, this one comes up to the top, which is a very long-worded explanation of this man's apparently terrible experience. I can't say that I'm really surprised. I think we're going to take this one, and it's going to be the last one here. Hormel dinners used to be very good, but lately, I have been buying Hormel Completes dinners for years, and they were great, and a great value. Recently, I've bought four Alfredo dinners, two of which I returned to the store because they looked like something may have happened to them in shipping. Oh dear. They looked like they had gelatin on top and looked disgusting. Even the cashier at the store said they looked nasty. Ugh. The second two were okay to eat, but they looked like Hormel forgot to put enough pasta in them. The cheese sauce was so runny, and the amount of pasta and chicken was nowhere close to what it has always been. I will buy one more. And if that one is not up to what I would consider Hormel standards, I will no longer buy the Alfredo type dinners. S. Smith is laying down a gauntlet. Maybe something happened. Maybe all of the good reviews from the past were from before something happened to the Hormel Alfredos. I mean, I doubt that. I really, really doubt that. But the way Smith is talking, it kind of seems like something happened. I can't deny what he's telling me. I also purchased a beef tip dinner, and it had no meat in it at all, and it looked funny, not the ha-ha type. So at the time, I just threw it away. Guess I should have taken it back to the store also. It was the first one that showed any sign of a problem, and I figured, oh well, everyone messes up once in a while. Now I think that they may have a real quality control problem. The many others I buy that are just meat and mashed potatoes with gravy seem fine, except the meat is getting thinner. The beef pot roast and chicken breast has gotten to the point that they are about half the thickness of what they used to be. It's gotten to the point that they are no longer a value, just a waste of money. I realize prices have gone up over the years, but really, come on. The cost of the dinners has gone up as well, so why aren't they as good of quality as they have been in the past? I usually don't search out a website and write a review, but Hormel has been one of my staples for years, and now they are not performing. I also wish the pictures on the package looked close to what the dinners actually look like once you heat them and remove the cover. They don't at all. I can attest to that. The picture on the cover of mine definitely didn't look like someone had just done a big cummy all over it. I am including 2 pictures of the meals I have spoken about so you can judge for yourself. Thank you for reading this long review. Sincerely, S. Smith. P.S. Well, after trying about 12 times, the site would not upload either photo that I took. I'm sorry. I guess you'll have to take my word for the problems I've had. Don't worry, S. Smith. I can absolutely take you at your word, because I have had a similar experience. I'm actually curious if this was the last straw. There's no follow-up. What happened with S. Smith's case of the Hormel Alfredo? Did he buy another one? I mean, I assume that he did. Was it bad enough that he stopped buying them completely? I'd really like to know. Does that same quality still persist to this day? I mean, I would argue that it probably does. I don't think that it could have possibly gotten better from something else. It was just about as bad as it could get. Well, I could probably sit here and read these 162 reviews forever, but I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe. We're at 83. We've gained a few good bit since I started doing the Alfredo-Meter. I'm looking to increase that. I'm looking to get to 100. I think we can do it. And let me know. You can like the video if you liked this bonus episode. You can like the video and let me know that you liked it with a like. Well, I'll see you next time for another creamy, cheesy review on a real episode of the Alfredo-Meter.